Hi there, grade ones. I'm back with maths, and today we are going to do your counting. So you're going to do your counting with your counters, as well as writing your counting in your books. We're going to double some numbers. You can do spider sums and word problems. So let's start with the counting with your counters. You're going to need 80 counters for today. And then you're going to count in twos from 11 to 47. So you are going to start at 11 and then you're going to stop at 47. And this you are going to write in your books. Remember, you're counting with counters. You're just going to go forward and backwards in ones for today. But this page is where you write your counting in your books. So the first one is counting in twos. You start at 11 and you're going to stop at 47. After that, you're going to count backwards in twos. You start at 50 and you're going to end at 2. And then after that, you're going to count backwards in fives. You start at 80 and then your last number will be 5. Remember your finger spaces in between. And also remember that a number only uses one line. So it touches the top and the bottom of the line. And you skip a line in between. That means you leave one line open in between. Right, over here we're going to play around with doubling again. But today we're doing it slightly differently. You're first going to double the number and then you're going to plus another number. At the top, I've given you an example in red. So my example in red at the top says double 1 and then plus 2. So remember, when we double a number, it means that we add the same. So if we double 1, we're going to add another 1 on the other side. So it will say 1 plus 1, and then you must plus another 2, plus another 2, and my example answer is 4. You can write all of those sums in your books. You don't have to write the number sentences that says double 1 and then plus 2. You don't have to write that in your books. You can simply just write the sum like my example 1 in the red. Right, now you have another spider sum and you know what to do on these by now. And today's one says minus 6. I've got my example in the top over there, and make sure that your sums will look like that as well. Be careful, the spider says minus 6. So you're going to minus 6 every time. And remember, your answers must be in orange, purple, or red. Right, here we have our story sums or word problems. I've left the tricycle there to remind you how many wheels one tricycle will have. There are 4 tricycles. How many wheels are there all together? Remember, you've got to draw a picture, then you've got to write your sum, and then your answer sentence. And here's our last one for today. There are 5 bags of sweets. Each bag has 5 sweets. How many sweets are there all together? Remember your picture, and then your sum, and then your answer sentence. That's it, grade ones. Bye-bye.